Hello everyone and welcome back to some more esports talk. We have Ubisoft, which might be one of the first game studios to add what they are calling NFTs to their games, that being called Quartz. They said, introducing Ubisoft Quartz, we're bringing the first energy efficient NFTs playable in a AAA game to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Try it in the beta from December 9th with 3 free cosmetic drops and learn more here. When looking at their website, it says that it's a new experience for our players, built upon our vision of creating an ever greater connection between you and the game worlds you love. It aims at offering you more autonomy and agency when interacting with the in-game items that help you craft your own story. This is the place where you can acquire Digits, the first Ubisoft NFTs, playable in an HD game and relying on an energy-efficient technology. So the NFTs themselves are going to be called Digits in the game, and they're adding it first to Breakpoint, which is an interesting decision, I have to say. Breakpoint didn't really catch fire the way I think they expected it to. I would imagine seeing these in something like The Division would make a whole lot of sense to me. Of course, maybe they could end up in Siege and other Ubisoft titles as well, but it'll be interesting to see how they really develop. A lot of people, though, were not too excited about this. We saw Antero take to Twitter to say, I really truly hope we never get NFTs in Rainbow Six Siege. NFT equals not effing interested, please don't bring them to Siege. Foy saying, I applaud Ubisoft for taking a step forward and experimenting, but I'm not sure all people understand the underlying tech around NFTs and why it benefits a gamer, and that environmental concerns are valid but largely being addressed in Ethereum going to POS and L2s. And Skill Up saying, none of this stuff makes video games any better. It doesn't make them more fun or interesting. It just turns them into proxy financial instruments, corrupting their core design and exposing them to market forces that will enrich some but exclude and disappoint most. This sucks. To which there was a lot of agreement, saying, you summed up my entire feelings in your final 2 words. I see the inevitable inclusion of NFTs into games I love and can only really muster a this sucks in response. Beyond people on Twitter, there was also a trending post on the gaming subreddit that outlined a lot of the issues that people are having with these NFTs. That it's just quote unquote a way to nickel and dime players with cosmetics rather than focusing on making quality products with depth. All the focus is going to be put on NFTs. All the good cosmetics will be NFTs. Only those who can afford it will have cool things. It's just another way to chop up content and sell it for extra. Resources and time will be invested into making shallow experiences that are conduits for crappy marketplace and cosmetics instead of focusing on making quality games. I'm not entirely against the concept of using an NFT style system for digital games. For example, actually owning your digital copy rather than just a license so you can sell it to another user's account. That's actually the future of digital gaming. Of course, other games do have tradable items. We've seen things like CSGO, people are always going to reference when you have things that you can trade for value later on and they can increase in value at different times. You also have seen this back in the day, you know, with League of Legends, you'd have people selling skin codes specifically to accounts, but once they've been traded once that code is used, then it can't be used again or transferred again. And so it's an interesting concept. A lot of people seem to be just not enjoying it in any capacity. They think it's an awful idea and that Ubisoft is just taking steps to make more money instead of trying to make their games better. Of course, a lot of their games have issues. The Siege community has been asking for a lot lately because they have not been getting much, and so I'm not sure if this was the best direction to go in right now, but let me know what you think. Maybe you guys are NFT pros and you know a lot more about this stuff than I do, and you can say, hey, this is actually a really good thing and it could be great for the future. So let me know down below, guys, and until next time, I'll catch you later.